Suri Cruise apparently removed the cruise from her name at a significant occasion, giving the impression that she is following in the footsteps of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's children. With this most recent action, Katie Holmes's 18-year-old daughter from her marriage to Tom Cruise seems to be separating herself from her well-known father. The teenager, whose long brown hair fell in free waves down her back in pictures acquired by Page Six, was grinning in a crimson gown as she graduated from LaGuardia High School on Friday. Photographs show her grinning with her mother and giving a hug to a friend, obviously enjoying this momentous occasion. In certain photos, Suri is seen walking in heels while holding her cap in one hand and pulling her gown open to show off her white dress underneath. For the event, the Dawson's Creek alum donned a collared shirt and pleated light yellow trousers. Suri apparently changed her name during the ceremony from Suri Cruise to Suri Noel, indicating that she had, at least in public, abandoned her father's last name. She allegedly also used Suri Noel when she performed last month for a local theater group. It remains to be seen if she would legally drop his name like Shiloh Jolie, who is 18. In the same month, Daily Mail was informed by former prominent Scientologist Karen de la Carriere that Tom's daughter might not be allowed to meet him due to church regulations. She claimed Katie was considered an oppressive person and Suri, consequently, a potential trouble source. Scientology uses these terms to characterize people who might be adversaries of the church. Scientology considers Katie a suppressive person, which is an enemy, and therefore Tom believes, like all Scientologists, that he can't be connected to Suri, former Scientologist Leah Remini said in 2020 in support of these assertions. His ultimate goal, I'm sure, is to wait for Suri to grow older in order to entice her away from her mother and into Scientology. It doesn't appear to be working if that was really his aim, since Suri is obviously erasing him from her life and reputation. The Top Gun actor doesn't appear to be that concerned about it, for his part. At one of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour shows in London over the weekend, he bonded with Travis Kelce and danced to Shake It Off. Before you leave, have a look at these famous parents who provide more to their children each month in child support than most people do each year. The famous dad's last name appeared to have been deleted by Katie Holmes's daughter as she celebrated her LaGuardia High School graduation. According to the New York Post, the 18-year-old goes by Suri Noel according to the brochure that identifies all of the grads. After divorcing Holmes in 2012, her father, a well-known Scientologist, has been distant from his youngest kid for the most of her childhood. Suri plans to enroll in September classes at Pittsburgh's Carnegie Mellon University. The announcement of the name change comes after some of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's children chose to omit the last name Pitt from their names as a result of growing apart from their father during his separation from their mother. The 18-year-old daughter of Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, who will be entering Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh this autumn, looked stunning as she celebrated her most recent achievement at her high school graduation with her mother by her side. Her father was not there. The teenager wore her long hair down, an open-toed shoe and a long white dress underneath a bright red graduation robe for the ceremony, which was held at the United Palace Theater in the Washington Heights.